Hey, we're going to move on to this. Oklahoma City Sideline reporter Nick Gallo has become famous for staying focused while putting up with the team's many pranks. You can see them dressing him up there. So according to other reporters, though, while it's clear that the players adore Gallo and love that they can't get him to break, the question we're having is this disrespectful on any level?
Do you guys think it's disrespectful? Listen, I think this is brilliant. Listen, if you're a reporter and you're on a beat, like you cover a specific topic, it could be politics or it could be sports, so that means you're gonna be interviewing the same people over and over again. Getting that kind of like relationship and that trust is going to help you in so many ways. If there's an exclusive story, it also makes it more fun. You guys just enjoyed watching that. You don't even know who that guy is, but you enjoyed watching it. So on both ends, it's great for people. And also, I watch a lot of these sports shows, and I've noticed over the last, say, 10 years, that there are fewer and fewer sports journalists like Nick being hired and more ex-professional athletes taking those jobs. So if I'm him and I'm thinking, I'm seeing my job being squeezed out and these guys are coming in and they have a shorthand with these professional athletes, what do I do to stand out? Because I'm not Stephen A. Smith. I can't be screaming at people through the TV for hours. Well, this is the way you stand out. This is the way you make yourself memorable. This is why you make yourself really great with the people you interview and the audience, because that's who you're serving. We are here to serve you guys. If you're not enjoying it, why are we doing it? And I think that he's hitting the nail on the head. So continue to do what you're doing, Nick. I think it's a smart thing to do.
I totally agree. I think I especially love how organic it feels and how affectionate it is on both sides. But it got me thinking about something, because it does feel like lightning in a bottle, what he's created. And what does he do after that? It made me think about the relationships between someone like Jimmy Kimmel and Guillermo, like his sidekick, or Conan O'Brien and Andy Richter. Like Andy Richter and Guillermo, you know, they're not unsuccessful, but I think when I certainly think of them, I think of them tied to those other people. So it's almost like they cornered themselves. And so I worry about Gallo, like where will he go from here? Like this role could be the win of a lifetime, but it could also be a massive hurdle for him to get over.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I got somebody on the phone who I thought could give us a little bit of insight. And we all know Kayla Gray, who is our great friend, and she's a great reporter at TSN, and she travels with the Toronto Raptors. And she's got an amazing relationship with the players and has had that for many years. And I called her and I said, talk to me about Nick Gallo, what do you think? And she said, you know, it's a double-edged sword. Overall, she thinks it's a benefit to have this rapport. And that's great when the team is winning. And OKC just came off of one of the hottest seasons they've had in a very long time. It's easy to be that reporter when the team is winning. When you have to ask hard questions, like you've lost 5 games in a row, how do you become Nick Gallo, like I'm the clown, to what the heck is happening on the court, guys? And they don't want to talk to you. So she said there's a dance that has to be done that is very delicate, but this is relationship building is ultimately what it is. And it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours. So he might not want to talk about something. A player who's had a terrible game might not want to talk about something, but you will maybe get something from him next time. He might look at you and be like, not today. But the next time, I'm going to give you an exclusive. So there's a bit of an exchange that happens.
It works.
And she said that the guys also, when she sees you get the respect of one player, all the other players take notice and go, okay, she's to be respected. And so there is that shorthand.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.